here I'm gonna show you a booth of AK-47. Now you can be chill because we are not in a dictatorship, we are in democracy, so no one is gonna take us right now. Okay, so just be chill.
First stop.
Time between 63 and 68, it was enemy with Italy and Greece as well.
It's another day going for a car something, like a car ride or something. Drip check, drip check, drip check. J, 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 J. All right, let's go there. First stop, and then we know where next we're going. Oh boy, sun is on fufu on my face. Can't even taste it, but it is well. We move.
One here that we have stopped, it is actually the colony's balcony because we have all the sea over there. Okay, between 61 and 93. Us, Albania as a country was in kind of a dictatorship, like kind of a war, if you know that, and meant by our dictator. In that time, between 63 and 68, it was enemy with Italy and Greece as well. If you see these rocks over here, they are meant to be there, 3.5 kilometers in a straight line, connected to the three mountains, small mountains over there, two big harbors. They are meant to be there because for the enemy ship, because Italy and Greece comes with the enemy, like with the ships. And underground this whole mountain, we have only tunnels and bunkers, which actually our military stays underground over there to be safe and to shoot the enemy. You see that greenhouse over there up to the mountain? It's gonna be like a watchtower. If you ever played like video games, PUBG, I don't know, you know what a watchtower is. Like a guard that stays there. And they give information on all our military, which actually stays underground, like I said too. And it's gonna be more easily for them to attack the enemy because they can't land closer with us. They land far because of the rocks. And we attack them easily in our way, of course. Now you can be chill because we are not in a dictatorship, we are in democracy, so no one is gonna attack us right now. Okay, so just be chill. Through this mountain, like a kilometer and a half, we're gonna have two big harbors only for fuel, like gas, gasoline, and diesel, which actually came from Russia and Ukraine and gets the parts over there. It's actually illegal to go over there, except like the workers which go there, the ships for fuel, and the police and everyone, like, you know, the government. No one, like a normal people, can go there because it's illegal, I explained to you. In that part we're gonna have, like I said, Greece, and in our meeting point 2 meters far from there, if you remember, it's gonna be the big harbor only for the ferries which stays there, and for the for the private yachts, for the rich people here in Albania, in Zurich, in this city. And they like to go in Crete, Corfu, in these islands on Greece, because it's gonna be like 2 to 3 hours close. They don't try the Italy because it needs with the ferry like 7 to 8 hour distance, so it's gonna be too big for them, and so they're gonna get tired. So they don't like the Italy, but they like Greece more. Okay, the fuel which they hear from that we get from the Russia, we here in Albania we keep only 4 to 6%. 94% go all to Balkany, and it will be a piece of Europe, like France, Italy, Spain, Greece when they wanted about politics, and all Balkany like Kosovo, Montenegro, Black Mountain, Serbia as well, Macedonia as well, and all these countries. Okay. Our military, Albanian ones, between 63 and 83, they go inside to stay safely. It actually is a bunker and a toilet, which actually has 3 doors and 2 big rooms to store like bullets, clothes, everything for the military to live inside of there. Like in case of war or something happens immediately, they can go inside. Here, if you see the doors, they can be blocked in that time. Now they are not, because it has been like more than 7 years without no use, so it's worthless in kind of them, of course. So if you're ready, and if you don't scared about the darkness, to go inside. Okay, please just turn on your flashlight. Okay guys, this is like I told you, it's gonna be a tunnel built in 63 by our dictator, just for the reserves of the military, like clothes, food, to store guns and bullets. But something that you have to know, actually, the dictator chose for the food and the drinks and everything for the military to stay here for 5 years.
5 years?
And for the bullets and everything and the guns, I think about 10 years. So it was more important to make guns and everything than food. Okay?
Wow, Jesus Christ.
Up here, it means that the tunnel, like about these bags and bags here.
This is scary.
It means that the tunnel, it doesn't finish yet already. But they already left it like that because it's not gonna be used anymore. Like it's gonna be worth it because the war was gonna be finished. Here in Albania, we actually have 750k tunnels and bunkers. 750k.
Wow.
750,000 tunnels and bunkers. They were all built between 63 and 74, like for 11 years. Actually, our dictator, which called Enver Hoxha, gets in paranoia because in that time it was in a bad relation with Russia and China as well. In that time, the strongest countries ever, still the strongest countries ever, so he was scared and he created this whole tunnels and bunkers for them to use and to stay safe. Actually, it was necessary and helpful because it means like to go inside of it maybe more than 93-95% of the population to go inside of it, so it's gonna be helpful for our population in the dictatorship time. Carefully with your head. The largest tunnel here in Albania is gonna be on Kupus city here in Albania, in this country, 2 hours far from here with the car in this city, and near to Kosovo. 7.5 kilometers in a straight line and 30 meters down the whole country. In the 91, our dictator dies and the dictatorship has been done, so the war as well. But the Albanians stay with no bread, no money and nothing. So they try to find out a new way to live with it. So if you see right here, they try to put out some metal from the tunnels because between 91 and 94, the metal was sold for a high price. It was a good way to live with it. Here, I'm gonna show you a bullet of AK-47. Let's see here from the 83s from the war. Yeah, actually, if you want, you can touch it. Careful here as well. Can I have you all here, please? This is gonna be a view of whole city of this city. Like here is a Durrës. We have on back to us we have the sea, and this side we have the view of the city. Actually, these two small mountains make the city in two parts. The second part and the first part, which is actually the big harbor for the ferries, which is close to Bari, and our meeting point as well. It touched actually 75% of the city because it has the middle center, the shops, the rich people which have their own villas and everything. So our meeting point flows through there. If you see if you go more in your right, you're gonna see 4 Getsin tunnels in the middle of 2 houses. If you get more there, you're gonna see it. They 2 on the right, they go 2.7 kilometers in a straight line connected to the second part of the city. And 2 on the left, they go 3.1, 3.2 kilometers all left to a big forest called Sectoria, which actually was like a military base in that time with maybe 100 of bunkers, not like this one, smaller one, but other one, like the way in of the tunnels is gonna be like here, and the way out is gonna be on a big bunker, and with a small window is the our military used to put the weapon out to shoot the enemy easily. In that time, like I said, Italy and Greece between 63 and 68. If you see this road in the middle of 2 mountains, it's gonna be the road that we're gonna choose to go to our meeting point. Logically, we're doing a ring, like a circle around the city, but not by main roads, by mountain.